Hello there. Hello there and welcome to another stream with me. It is Friday evening. Yes. And it's a little bit special. I mean, it's also the second stream of the year, which is, I don't know if that's special, but let's say it is. But also it's oh, Claro. Hello there. Very welcome. Yeah. This is my Streamvester stream. We will be in an hour, in less or in an hour. I said like there was an extra slot, so I said I can start over earlier, but you don't need to be punctual. So this is gonna be Streamvester stream. So we will be raided by the Streamvester gang in some time, but we're gonna start now. And yes, I'll be playing a sandbox game. I've been playing this a bit. I started now during my vacation, I think, or no, a bit before. I started slightly a bit before Christmas winter vacation. When I was sick, I started playing because it seemed like a calm game. And it's interesting. It's a nice game. It's a little bit of like a hidden, like maybe uncut gem. It's not too uncut, but it's, you know, it's not the gemmest of them all. But still, it's kind of good. I like it. That's why I'm gonna play it. There has stuff in it, which is nice. We're gonna start. Yeah, we can see here. Well, I guess we could show. Can I? Well, we need to go into new game anyway. There is the tutorial, which I've done. There is the Firestorm story, which I've done, and I've recently began on the story anchoring. But we're gonna go free mode, which I haven't even touched. Let's go towards there. So what is this game? I guess I could start with that. Okay, Synergy. It's a good name for the game. It's a very good name because Synergy is really central. It's yeah. So I don't know if this is Earth. Doesn't matter. But there are humans. There is this planet. It's very hot, it's very dry. There's been some kind of, you know, thing happened, I guess, at some point. And survival is, you know, a bit harsh. And you need to, like, you know, you go out and you build your, you know, your city. You have there's a district mechanic, so you specialize different districts to like get different perks depending on how well you upgrade, like not upgrade but make them. And you know, there's science, a little bit of research. There's both like knowledge and like old knowledge or like wisdom. And yeah, there's you need to investigate your surroundings, the plants. So there's biomes, there are different plants, and there's temperature, humidity, stuff and things. And every plant has, like, you know, different attributes, and it likes different humidity, temperature, and so on. And they can have synergies. So like, yeah, like some plants like to be in some areas and maybe together with other plants. And yeah, so if you need to care for them so that you can get food. And if you do it good, they can be extra good because synergies. And I don't know which map to take, but I would like a big map. Ooh, nice trees. Let's see here. Island Oasis, that's a lot of water, which is most of the game gonna be not to use, well, not most of the game. I mean, water is important, but all of it is toxic. But that's a lot of unbuildable area. Do we have something that says if it's big or not? Or is this... Does this not say how big it is? Lost Springs. I mean, can I see attributes on these? This sandbox map? Oh, a large game field. Total freedom to create, experiment, develop your city. That sounds good. Too much text. Ruined Delta, I don't like it. No, not that one. The furnace. Oh, it's probably very hot then. Yeah, meager grows, shelter, few citizens. Nah. What do we have? Back from infinity. The sandman large gives total freedom. Okay, back from infinity. Well, we have those are good. These are fine. That's a lot of green area. It's a bit of sand. Oh wait. No, this is the map I just played. Wait, are these just the? No, they aren't. They can't be. This is the map I'm playing in this in story mode right now. I recognize this little pond and these trees. No, not that one. I mean, it's not a bad map. It's just that it's not small. Lord, it's not that big. These trees are pretty. We have some of that. Oh, that's a good thing. Those things there. Roofless sky. What do we have? A beacon in the sand. Maybe that one. And then we have the Lost Springs. I don't know these from my game so far. Taking root. Wait, I recognize this one too. This is also from a... Yeah. These are from different things. I kinda... Wait, which one was it? This one, a beacon in the sand. I don't recognize it immediately. Could be... No, a beacon in the sand. Let's go with a beacon in the sand. Probably good, doesn't matter. Yeah, balance mode. Harmony. I mean, this game might look... I mean, I don't know. The artistry, art design is kind of interesting. Son of Hanu, hello! Very welcome. You're joining me just before we get started. You have missed me explaining the game before we get started. Let's see. Son of Hanu, thank you for raiding. You've been... Yeah, I know that you were playing Stationeers, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Is the plan. You're gonna get a real shout out. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, you were playing Stationeers, which is a cool game. I'm gonna play that tomorrow is the plan. And hopefully getting to maybe mining, building a bigger base, earning some money. That's a lot of stuff. I will probably not have time to do all of them. We'll see. Anyway, right, we were just gonna start a sandbox game in this game called Synergy. Somewhere, maybe future, maybe somewhere else. Humans, very dry, very hot, ecosystem, bad. Plants, biomes, hot, heat, moistness, and different attributes of an ecosystem. Depends. Plants depend on them. They have synergies because the game is called Synergy, and we're gonna play that. Yeah. So balance mode. I'm gonna go with that. I played that all the time. Harmony mode. I haven't done any. Resilience mode. I don't know. This game isn't necessarily like, it might look like it's cartoonish in a way, but it is not necessarily easy. It can expect lots of you to do the story, the campaigns. They want you you need to go the whole way. You need to not survive. You need to flourish. The word. Let's see. Station is a ton of fun. Yes. So we're gonna go balance mode and we're gonna start. Synergy sounds familiar. I'm looking forward to finding out more. I'm gonna raid and run and grab something to eat. Do go and get something to eat, Hanu. You have been streaming for a long time. Overpopulation is also a thing. There we go. Let's look at the map. Let's see what we have. Did I choose a map without any fancy stuff? I might have done, but that's fine. We have we have this thing. It's not the fanciest of things, but it's a It's a map thing, map dependent thing. Do we not have any? Oh, this is a nice area, isn't it? That's a nice area. This is a nice area. This okay. Yeah, this is a nice starting area. There's a lot of stuff here. There are also these. This isn't anything I've seen in the campaign so far. Okay, but we missed out on the fancy like special water holes. I think I can't see any of them. But that's fine. We have this thing at least. That's cool also. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, these ones, they are cool. Oh, there's a yeah. This is a nice place. I mean, except for the extreme heat and stuff. Yeah, no one has anywhere to live at the moment. Okay. Yeah, so when you do what you do when you begin the game, you need to build. Well, you can start building whatever, but you need a what is that? That is a founder square. That is like an unspecified district. They like our unspecialized district. It's just a boring one. We will need access to water, and I'm gonna want access to all of them here things. Let's just check. We have filters, which is very... Right. I can't check that right now. I can check... Well, that I could have figured out myself. Trees give shade, which is important. Thrive. That's the word. Thank you. Not just survive, but also thrive. I don't even remember what word I was going for, but it wasn't thrive. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to start with this, and good to have it somewhere over here. Building homes is good to build in shade, because shade is good both for like well-being, which is a thing. We have different attributes: well-being, social, culture, knowledge, which is like attributes you can increase to get perks, but also get perks. Yeah, get some perks. Oh, and we have kids. They don't work. There's a kid over there. They don't work. It takes a cycle for them to grow up, and they don't work. That's how kids work. We're gonna need water, of course. And we'll have water around us. We're gonna want to build our houses somewhere around here. I can't see the temperature yet. That's a little bit uncomfortable. These things here, good stuff. These things here, good stuff. These things here, good stuff. And we have some more of them there. These are also good. Many good things. Many good things here. And we can see how much we can expand, but what is most important? These are gonna be important for now. Those are good. Those might be good. And of course the shade and so on. I only need access to one water source. I don't need access to both. We could go and say something like, it would be good to just... Actually, I decide. I'm free to do whatever I want. This is not a campaign. I can do whatever I want. Let me just check where the game accepts to build these water stations. There's a lot of room for them here, but I'm feeling like I want to be not too far away from this area, because this is a good area. Then there's a little bit less, but it's fine. So it would be good to potentially even, yeah, in the beginning, when you can expand your district. But in the beginning, the hard blue line solid blue line is what you need to go for. What is inside the influence of the place. So I can't really find it. I mean, this would be a compromise. Then I get some water. And maybe actually this is good. Because buildings that I build to like get things, they can still reach somewhere from a beyond, you know. So that would give me... Oh, we also have these. Ah! Okay, I think here is a fine enough place. And we'll try to get houses over here because it looks like a good place. Build some road. Dirt paths are free. There are other paths later. To make, you're gonna want water. You're gonna want road to you. You're gonna want to store that water. You will... Yeah, that will be fine. Let's do that. We want to store materials somewhere nice. We want to store food. Let's do that. We can just do some nice, you know, roads around and through and such. Okay, that's the basic. We'll let them start building that. We can speed up a bit. And, you know, animations. Very nice, very cool, very stuff. This is our starting building. Yep. Build a cellar, build a water tower, a storehouse, warehouse. There's a small warehouse. I have yet to see a big warehouse. Yeah. These do not need any workers. These are just buildings. This is our town center. This is not yet finished. But soon it will. Oh, wow. That's a new animal I haven't seen yet. It's a freaking squid snail shell thing flying. Wow, wow, wee, wow. There we go. The water, the pontoon that collects water, either toxic water, more of it, but it's toxic, or clean water, but slower. It needs workers. We'll start with 2 workers. They will collect water. It will be collected in the water tower. And now we shall get some houses built. The question is... You know what? Let's just do that. We begin from here. So this is, you know, as an isometric. This is isometric after all. You know, city builder, colony builder game. There are different tiers to things. Houses as well. So this is just like the starter one. I have learned through playing recently done. It's quite important to like achieve greatness that you do not keep living in the rustic tents. It's very important that you keep, you know, going mostly for the heat that will arrive. Now we have these temperate seasons. That's fine. There will be hotter seasons. They can be, well, you will see. And staying in these is not good. Both for the capacity is low and all of that. And I've just found that it's very inconvenient to upgrade them if you have placed things too tightly. Also, so planning is good. Also, you don't want to overpopulate. So I will do a thing I've learned through experience. I will space these houses out. Right, you don't... You reach that far and you reach that far. Okay, that's not super many houses at the moment. 1, 2. You go. Okay, but I can maybe adapt. You would need... I can expand that later, of course. There's also other places that where we can build. Could just start building over here as well. Like so. There, that's a bit. So, tier 1 is these 2x2 houses. Then there will be an upgrade that's 3x3. And the last level of houses is 4x4. Therefore, I'm just, giving them the space they're gonna have in the end. So then over time, as we grow with technology, so will the capacity. But might as well, by doing this and not cramming everything, we kinda build an embassy. That's my goal. Well, thank you very much. Okay, fine. I guess that's like a end of the game building. But yeah, sure, we'll go for that. Okay, we still need 2 more houses. So we will build 2 more houses. I guess over here is fine too. Yeah, that's pretty good. If I were to do that, then I can't build a road going that way, but that might be fine as long as we only need 2 more for now. There. We don't need to hurry. Oh, more of them. Right, so this is house. Yeah, now we have housing. We need more stuff though. For instance, yeah, we have these things by pontoon. We need science and we need to process stuff. Yeah, so we need to be able to do some field research. Very important. This also raises the district or like an area. The houses is an area science or knowledge level. Go with that. We also gonna need to collect. Oh boy, plenty. Okay, we have these there. We don't know anything yet though. Actually, let's just wait a little. You will see. You will see. There we go. Oh, also, yeah, 3 kids. 3 kids. Let's just assign everyone because we have no other job at the moment. Except for, I guess, you might as well collect as much water as you can. There we go. This is field report. This is how you start with science. You need to do a surface analysis of the surrounding plants. So these are trees. They're going to be good. These are berry bushes. They're going to be important. These are going to be important for me. I do believe these are probably also going to be. We can do Q5 for now, but yeah. We will want to know more. Yep, there we go. Surface analysis of this hatted tree. If we cut it down, it will give us 3 trunks. If we have an arborist workshop, which we don't, we can harvest it for soft fibers. Another one is probably good. There we go. Now we can see how hot it is. Okay, this is a pretty... Wow, that's a cool one. This is a pretty cool area. That is good. So we didn't choose poorly. You can see in some areas though that it's a bit hotter. 40. This is ocean, doesn't count. This is hot. 60 over here in the desert around the thing that we will probably discover later. What's going on over here? Also very hot. But there's no such thing. There's no stuff going on. Yeah. We can also see the humidity. So this is dry. This is also then dry. It's wet around the water here. We have humidity around this little stone. Interesting lace. And then there is, how much organic matter there is in the ground, how living it is, and how much mineral there is. And the plants care about that. Yeah, we will need you to do... There we go, another one. These bushes, we can cut them down for branches. We can harvest them for berries. Berries is food. Food is important. We should probably get going. Who are you? What have I selected to make you be highlighted? Huh. Also, for every one of these research you get 1 science. Which is important because you need to unlock, here in the science tree, you need to unlock this technology, future of the community, the research center. That is very important because that's how you get more knowledge. And there's another one. We have these. We can cut it down, ripping it out for these lianas, or you can harvest them for toxic water with a small risk of intoxication. We shall build this somewhere. That's a okay spot, I do say. Right, you require boreal rocks. Ah! What good timing. The rocky fig is a plant somehow that if we were to cut it out, we would get vegetables, but if we harvest it, we get rocks. Rocks is important as well. Food is important. Rocks is important because you build things out of rock, like this thing right here. So we're gonna want to harvest these, we're gonna want to harvest these, and we're gonna not want to harvest these, but they are important still. We also have these that you haven't finished yet. We also have them over here. You know what? We are over here. We can just focus on this area, at least to begin with. I will build one of these things. Right. Now, we haven't developed this district to be anything specific, but I still kind of want to be inside of the district's area of influence, so you can see that it gets, this is prestige, and the district gets prestige. I will put it here because I will reach everything I want to at the moment. That's a very good spot actually. And we will just have only 2 of these there. That's fine. Oh, also, technological ruins. We can dig them up. We get stuff. Finish this cabin. I will put 2 people in there to work, and we will add jobs for picking. Pick these bushes for berries. Pick these rocky figs for rocks. And then we haven't discovered, oh well, we have something more. Yes, we can rip them out for branches, or we can harvest them for not as many branches, but still. Like if we rip them out, the plant disappears. If we harvest them, they will, just go back in development a little bit, and we can, they can be left alone for a bit, and we can harvest them again. We have a small risk of a wound, but that's pretty good. Can we? Yes, very good. I'm gonna want to. Well, this is how big we can reach and how far away we can reach at the moment. Oh, look at that. Great. Yeah, we will be happy with that. We will take that risk. It's a very small risk, and we will soon be able to deal with it. We also have this thing. This is a very nice thing. Rock emanation. It creates rocks around it. We will cut them. We will dig them up. Get a bit more rocks to live with. Also, that we're gonna harvest these means that we will need to process them at times. So we should build a cutting station. I will do that. Sure, there. Why not? Everything takes stone. That is fine. Right, we have... Oh, you're all done with all of them. We will continue doing more investigations of more plants. There is even more than that. Great stuff. You want food? There is food, but it's in here. And we'll just have to move it and you will understand that you can eat. There we go, another one. Yes, these giant fungus. We can cut them. Yeah, we can harvest them to get fungus, mushrooms, or we can, harvest them. The same deal. It kills the plant, we get as much. There is another option though. Notching provides toxic water. Exactly. But we don't have that thing yet. There we go. The whipping gourd. They are basically water balloons in the ground. You could harvest them for high risk of wound. But in emergencies, I would say you can cut them out, dig them up, rip them out. You get a bit of water. Hello there, Vinsanti. Logistics, synergy. Are you working on an environmental engineering degree? Yes. Let's say yes. That sounds good. That road doesn't matter, actually. Let's just remove it. Now, I could queue more. Hello, Vituri. Very welcome. We have this tree here. It's a nice tree. Do we have... Oh, we have these as well. I think that might be... No, that's not all the plants. But they will have to work on it. Oh, right now... I think we can have fewer people here now. Because the most immediate ones in the area around us, we have investigated them. We can have a few people being free. That's needed for transportation. And Wigged Lotus, yes. Also, yeah, plants can also have an overgrown state, in which state they do something else. So we could harvest them normally for lianas, which I would say that's not worth it. You need some, but not many. Or if they're overgrown, you can get vegetables. Vegetables are good because vegetables, that's food. Is this a chill game? This is a pretty chill game, but don't mistake yourself. It's not necessarily super duper easy, but it is fairly chill. There is like no combat. There is no... I mean, it's calm. You can... Now I'm at speed 2, it can be speed 1. It's pretty chill, I would say, but it can still be hard. Can they die? Yes, they can die. The game doesn't tell you very clearly when they do. But you kind of know in what scenarios they would do so. Yeah, the riverbank fingers. Cut it down, get seeds, harvest it, get toxic water, and get intoxicated, potentially, very likely. Notching kills the plant. These are very good for other reasons, which we will see later. There we go, we have... Something happened. Vituri, you're the tooth. Excellent. We have built the research center. We should have at least one in there. We need more people. Yeah, put one in here too. Tell them to... Wait. Yeah. I mean, we need some of these things. But we generally do not need to make these because we harvest them. We don't harvest these yet, but for now we have them. Just make branches out of the trunks or whatever that we have so far. You can work with that. And also, we should probably make this district get a specialization, because having it just a founder squares makes nothing, does nothing for you. Upgrading it to something requires that we unlock that first. Right. A little bit ahead of myself. Yeah. But at least now we can look into the tech tree and see what is going on. So we have all of these things first. We need to unlock the research station. There's a kitchen. There is a, what's it called? Explorer's hut. Exploring is important. And then there is the next stage of the tech tree. The tech tree goes around in a circle of circles, or like a square of circles. Right, there's the end goal. We need to get here. We need 30 science, which is not that much actually. We just do not have that many people to work with. Half of the cycle has gone by. The orange hydra tree. Get trunks. Get these ashy kernels when harvested. Let's see. Yeah. So in 21 days it will be another cycle. It will be temperate season again. But these 3 kids will have grown up to be adults and they can work. And at that point, we will get new kids. How many kids? Depends on how many free living spots you have. Not do that. Which, well, there's a limiting factor there in how far our food and stuff reaches. Now, I can, as I've said, start building the same way over here, and I think that's a good idea. That you are in the way. We will live with that and skip a step. So to say, okay, we don't need that many. As I said, we don't want to grow too fast. You will have to be built around to reach places. Curious lurking. Another report. Tree that can be cut down for branches, trunks, or harvested with this thing. Or vegetables. I think there is like one more or so. Yes, you there. We built rustic tents. Oh, well, we have these. Okay. But that seems to be all on the map for now. There we go. We now have a total of 16, but we have housing of 20, so we have 4 extra spots, so there could be 4 children. I don't know if it will be 4 children, but it could be. Cotton sprouts can be ripped out for soft fibers or harvested for soft fibers. With a building we do not have yet and not for some time. The Frothy water lily, it's spreading. Let's see, we had more of these. What did you do again? Right, seeds. That's gonna be important at some point. We could just, say, please go and get these. Might as well get them in the beginning. And then we have them. They are used in, you know, certain buildings or unlocking technologies. There were a few of them here and there. Oh, another one of them. Interesting. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, probably those. Let's see, water. Well, we have water for now. We have no cooked meals, but we have food. Some food. 19. I would like. Okay, you get to only have one. And you want another one here. To do more science, you need to unlock things. What we're doing on branches, we have some. Barks, we don't have any influx of yet. Rocks are a little bit, you know, not plentiful in the beginning. Or barbed rambles? No, barbed brambles. You can get thorns from them and potentially get hurt. Right. We needed 30. We have almost 30 science. And I like these. Look at them. I used snails, squids, floating in the sky. Used swooshing. Oh, there we go. 30. Oh, lock of them. Now we have 30 science. We can unlock specializations, or we could unlock... I mean, this is good. That one... I mean, many things are good. Oh, many things are good. I think we just start with having this so that we can specialize. I've now unlocked a few decorations and 2 kinds of specializations for districts. And also, you know, the path forward to these things, like this thing, as you might have seen in the reports for the different clans. Now we can potentially upgrade, and I think a good choice is, I mean, both of them are good choices, but now that you say it, we will need this one, but we don't need it yet. And this one gives more resources when harvested. Let's go with the Green Park District. It just needs 10 of these. You would cost much more. Oh boy. Sure, we go with you. You're good, you give more resources. We might need to build this one, because you can see that one of the perks, that's for 900 prestige though, is to get more science points, which we will need at some point. But this one also have it, but for heritage points, which is like wisdom rather than knowledge, so to say. Let's go with this one. There you go. Now, you get points for things such as trees, certain buildings, which we can see over here, and plants. Yeah, trees are plants. And yeah, the picker's cabin is something you care about. And more things. We have barely unlocked anything. If we get up to 300 prestige, we get more... what is it? Is it working slots or... yeah, positions. So we can have more people in here. That is good. But we're not there yet. But still. And now we can also make it bigger. If we wanted to. Do I want to though? Well, soon I will want to. Soon. Not you. Yeah. It's also gonna be... You might have seen that this one was blinking, that we could unlock that one. That one is good. That makes us be able to harvest seeds, but that's not important until we have the kitchen or some other stuff that is further along. So no need to stress that. We don't need to stress at all, actually. Yeah, you can see here they harvested. Now this thing is collected rather than adult. I don't think it de-aged. Just became a little bit drunken from us taking things from it. We also have these decoration here that are new. You will care about these ones. We could make a purple. Yeah, sure, put you there. Maybe a nice. They don't do anything else than increase the prestige points or district score. Let's see. We have the bamboo flutes. They just have. Yeah, they are tree trunks basically. That's what they are. Cut them down or harvest them with absolute risk of getting cut, getting a wound without any further techniques. Let's see, we have a few more days until next cycle when these will grow up. And okay, 20 science. What can we do with 20 science? We could get this thing, but it's not important yet. This thing is not important yet. I mean, not at this point. This thing is good. You will need 50. That's another kind of harvest. Yeah, arboricultural. That's more for trees. It's like the harvest station, but for trees. Infirmary. I think we should unlock this thing. It is a good thing. We shall build it. We can show another thing in the game. You know what? That road doesn't need to be right there. Did I plan on... Probably... No? Didn't plan of like using this for this house. There, explorer hut. Put that there. Just build a road like so instead. There. Very nice. This will also increase the knowledge in the area somewhat. Which we can see up here. We also have a little bit of well-being from the trees. And we can see that this is giving a bit of well-being. I don't have anything else providing there at the moment. There we go. Now we can send out expeditions, explorations. So we can open the map. Now we can send out groups out in the world, find stuff. We have our immediate area. We have other areas. Take longer time to get there. Take longer the further away it is, logically. They need food to go anywhere. We have, you know, a little bit of food, but not much. And we don't have that many people. So let's not send them out right now. But by having 10 knowledge, we have a production speed plus 50%, science points, pretty good. Oh, Willbred grapefruit. Is it a Streamvester raid? Let's see what you've been about. Hello everyone and welcome. Don't panic, the well-bred grapefruit society has arrived. Enjoy the zesty freshly squeezed raid. Oh, a freshly squeezed raid. A zesty one at that. Wow. What was I doing? Well, yes. Let's see what you have. You've been up. So, happy Streamvester. Thank you. Thank you. You've been playing RimWorld. That's a game I know of. Haven't played it since long ago, though. Let's see. You can get a real one as well. Here we go. So, here comes the Streamvesters. How have you been doing? How's Synergy? I haven't played it yet. Oh, but you've seen Friend play it and it looks really good. It is really good. Thank you for following me. Well-bred grapefruit. Very easy to say. Where was I? There we go. New cycle. We are now 16 adults and we have 2 children. So not that many children. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's a little bit of a hidden, not perfectly cut gem. I said uncut before, but I think maybe that's unfair. It's interesting. It's good. It's not easy. Hello there, Will Rain. Synergy is fantastic. I hope you like it. I like it. I played one of the story scenarios, 1, 2, 3. They have 3 parts, and I've started on the second one, the first part, and like the first one in the second part, it was like wow, this is very easy. Suddenly, it can be pretty hard. It's good, but it can be pretty hard, right? And sometimes the speed resets. You can change that in settings, though. You have now taken care of all of the thingies. How about... Well, we have 172 branches. And we don't have any incoming these. So how about you just keep being like that? And we just, for you to not be unhappy, let's just say, might as well set some. This is pretty good. You should do this. If you play the game, you should set limits to how much production you have, because one thing the game doesn't do well is like late game logistics, transporting things. So if you just make sure that you manage how much stuff you have of stuff. How much you have of stuff is probably enough. That will make that just, better. So let's just say that sour pods, how many could we possibly need at the... For now, 120 is plenty. Vegetables, we don't even have them. Let's just say 120 for that too. And these, I don't know if we even have them on the map, but let's just say 120 for you too. But what we really wanted to get into was branches. Yes. Let's just say that for now we just need 160. That is less than what we have, so you shall not complain. You should say, I am good. I don't need to do stuff. And therefore we are good. Might as well, before we start getting into that, say that we do not need more than 350 of these soft fibers, which is kind of plenty. We can come back to this when we need to. Right, I can also, since we are actually producing boreal rocks, but we're kind of gonna need many of them. But sure, if we get more than 250, you can take a break. We've done the first one, all 3. Love the campaign difficulty. It's a nice... It is a challenge. That's what I've been saying. Like, it is cartoonish. The design is interesting. There's like the color scheme is different, but it's nice. It's like not low quality. Like look at them. Look at them. Look at them doing stuff. Look at this one walking over places. Just over here. Not to this one. Just past it. Not wanting to talk. Flying squid snails. But yeah, the difficulty is a thing. It is not necessarily easy. This is a sandbox map, and the only goal for the whole map is build one, as if you were to do 2 of them. You could, I guess, but build 1 embassy. That's enough. That's an end game, absolute end game thing. That's the only thing, and that is yeah, gonna take a bit of work. You have collected enough of something. Ah, the branches. Yeah, that's fine. That's very good. Okay, oh wow, my science is flying away. We... planks is gonna be good very soon. This is gonna be important for you, but let's see, this is also gonna be nice for that, but what is the most? I would like to have this. Let's wait until we are 50 so we can unlock the arborist. That is what I would like. Can we do anything else at the moment? Not much. We could start building another district, but it's a little bit early for that. That would potentially be over here. Access to this thing, access to these things, to those things. Good spot. Or over here somewhere. Access to that. Good to have trees from the beginning though. We have 6 people. We have food, but not much. Speaking of a friend, I've seen play a game, Lul. Yeah? Oh, is it you? Is it who? Oh, you're talking about each other? Sorry to fade off of the rating, but I've got to check on the kids. Ah, those things. The things, the where are they? Where are the kids? There. Othan. That doesn't work. Just idle. Needs care. Yeah, go take care of them. No problem. Just lives in a tent. Does nothing. Healthy though. That's good. But no worries. Go have a good time. And thank you for rating. Ooh. So many. Oh, 55. Excellent. We could also unlock this, but no use until we've unlocked this thing. We're definitely gonna take this thing. This is good stuff. The arborist. Care of trees and so on and so forth. You could... We would like to put you so that you have access to... Well, these, for instance. But if you could reach... anything else, such as... We don't need that yet. However, I'll take some of you. Happily. These are fine. Oh, they are spreading. You are apparently not impairing that. Vegetables, yes. If we could get... If we could reach these and these, I'd be happy. So put it somewhere over here. That should be sufficient. There we go. Right. I was thinking that we could... Oh boy. You know what? You should not do that. You should make these if you can instead. And then we'll have to consider cutting something down. We can cut these down. That's actually pretty good. Just ripping them out. That's fine. Sounds bad. Is fine. When it's hot, they will grow again. And, okay, so we have not that many of them. That's a problem. In the beginning. Do we need to cut down more? It shows 3, so we should have 6 branches, which means that you should be able to make 20 of them. Very good. In the meantime, if we could unlock... Oh, you need tools? Oh boy. Ah! Might as well get this one unlocked. Can't show you right now. Because I don't have any freeze work orders. But basically that is like collecting less of the... Well, not collecting the fruits, but collecting seeds from things. Seeds can be used, that's like organic matter, can be used to make food, can be used for some other things as well. Do I want to send out people? Well, I do want... Oh boy, we're not having lots of food. We need more food. We're gonna get more food. Yes, prioritize getting more food. Can you be done though? Get a little bit of help. Speed that up. There. Saw. There you go. Now build. These also give seeds if I wanted to. And there we go. Almost. We can be speedier because of impatience. There you go. There, we'll put at least one there. Sorry. And we give you order. Some pruning. I would say that it... I would have liked to be able to reach a little bit further, which would have needed us to put you a little bit further away. We can move you though, but let's start with, you know, that is kind of good still. There might be more of them later. There, we want those vegetables. Did we have more? Right, we do have... I can reach all of them. This, we don't need them yet, but we might as well start collecting. I did set a limit for that, even though it was fairly high. And then there's notching, which we could do with these mushrooms. And that would give us toxic water. On water, we are fairly good at the moment. Our problem at the moment is other things. Hello there, Draven. Happy Streamvester. Happy Streamvester to you. 5. Next. Well, we should get more food now. Okay, you collected from 1. That's very good. There you go. Collecting. Harvesting. Officially. 9 vegetables. Very good. That's gonna give us, you know, more to eat, which is good. It's kind of... You can see that it's, you know, kind of blinking red here. That basically means that we are not producing enough for, you know, surviving a cycle. I mean, I don't know how it calculates that, because apparently we do, but it's not like... Some value. It's some value. Absolutely some value. Get you. Oh. This place... there are several fairly good places to settle if we wanted to expand, which we are gonna do at some point. If we want more rocks, we could also just build another one of these, put it over here, and, you know, collect from over here. Then we could also get lianas, which is... None of you overgrown? I would like to... Right, we needed tools. That's probably the next thing. Oh, 55. Already. Let's unlock. The kitchen would be good, of course. Can we... No, I think... Oh, wow. Right. We don't need to go and unlock being able to do heritage points yet. Let's just get able to make tools. Those are handy. This district doesn't care about that, though. Sure. There. Oh. These here apparently fulfilled something we do not know about yet. Because they do not... Oh, right, we do. No, we don't. We don't know that yet, but we can see that it doesn't give intoxication. Is it maybe that it's in, like, very lush living soil? We made a forge. Please make tools out of... Well, we are collecting more branches than we are other things, it seems. So let's make out of them. Start making tools. And then when we have tools, we can do more things. We also need more people. Cool setup. Thanks. Hello there, Maori. Let's see, we have 2 more days to next cycle. We will get 2 more adults. Hello there, discount engineer. Very welcome. How are you doing? Or maybe good value engineer. That's a lot of... Maybe... Well, we don't know. We don't know things yet. We don't know things yet. I have not rotated you the same way as you. Oh boy. Just getting pizza. So happy engineer. Oh boy. Very good. There we go. Another cycle. A few more workers. Not really more food. Could we please get more food? Do we need more workers? You have 2 already. You can get another one. So we collect more things more rapidly. And then we have 5 people and 69 food things. Well, we can send them out on a short mission. We'll do a short exploration. Potentially before we do that, is there any plant we know of so far? We have a knowledge base that when we don't have... Oh, no, you. Ripping out gives us lianas. I would need to... Oh, but that's kinda... Oh, you give 7. Well, that's good. You give 5. You're not as good health. How about... I'll rip you 2 out. Leave you be. And... I'll take you. It's a bit crowded over there. You're also a bit crowded. I'll leave you be though. I just want to have 20. There are more of them over here as well. Well, that's good. So, that's gonna be collected fairly soon though, so we can actually say I want to send people away. We can have 3 people right now. Minimum is 3, maximum is 3. Even though there are 5 available, but that depends on the amount of things. Yeah, send them there. And we'll just go there and back. For now, we just have very simple, raw food. Doesn't have a lot of satiety. We will have to bring lots. 1 trip out, 1 trip back. How about you just take 7 so that you for sure do not, starve. There. Just there and back. We can send another one later. Right. On the map we have these icons that tells us that this area contains here a tablet which you can use to unlock text, trade, artifacts, technological artifacts. We don't know about these yet. We don't. We can't reach them. They are unreachable. Oh, speed have reset again. Right, and now comes the time when we should potentially build more houses so that we may have more babies next season. We need to grow. We need more people to work. So, well, we can do 1 at least. It's not much, but it's 1. The expedition has been sent out. We built the rustic tent. It's empty. Expected. Sometimes there's these small missions that comes. Oh, thank you for following, Tony. I don't know if they get triggered by a certain scenario. I mean, like, we have not enough food, so maybe they're like, please make more food. which is still a thing I would say that we go for. But yeah, but basically, yeah, produce enough food for a cycle. You can okay, we can see it right now. We can see how much food we need during a cycle to survive. Yeah, since settling, our resources have run dry and become insufficient for our population. Some suggest rationing to make the food we have left last as long as possible, but others wish to contribute differently. A group of citizens has started to fast, refusing to take their rations, so others get full meals. These martyrs meditate to relieve the effects of hunger. Day after day, we see them becoming emaciated, sitting motionless near their homes. However admirable this sacrifice is, we can't let it happen. If our fellow citizens continue to refuse to eat, they will eventually starve to death. The only way to avoid strict rationing is to identify a new food source before it's too late. And yeah. That is, though, with remaining time, several cycles. It's not like a rush. We can see here that if they only eat basic food stuff, we would need 200 of them for a whole cycle, which we can see that we do not have. If we had simple cooked meals, simple dishes, we would need 67 per cycles, but we do not have, we haven't unlocked the technology to cook yet. It's a very advanced technique. But we could, maybe. How many tools do we have? We have 10 tools now. We could unlock trade hub, which is not necessary since we do not have anyone to trade with. This is to go a little bit beyond. Here we have the kitchen. Here we have... Yes. I think... Let's take it in the order of this thing. So we can do some research then soon. Oh, you're just 10. Okay. We'll take you. We'll take you. And... Will we need planks? No. Not yet. Well, we're gonna need planks. Okay, you just cost science points, so we'll unlock you anyway then. Yeah. So that's good. Oh no. Oh, you're growing. That's why you look so small. Let's see. Now we have access to more science. We can make an environmental impact. That was the question mark I unlocked there. One for you. One for you. For you. For you. For you. And that's what we have for now. They are a bit slower and we don't have people to put to that work since we have sent 3 away. We will actually probably have to reorganize the work or build another one of the pickers' cabins. Which is a good idea anyway, actually. Right, and then there's the kitchen. We do not have... Oh, they have reached their destination. On land. Approaching an isolated rock, the explorer noticed a series of 3 holes that have been dug into the stone's southern side and look like windows. It's very possible that the rock actually is some kind of man-made building. While investigating a little further, they discovered a massive stone door and a warehouse full of heavy bags and straw-stuffed pallets, suggesting fragile content. The whole lot is dusty and it's unlikely anyone would miss it. They are... Okay, we could risk it, have a undefined outcome. They say that it's fragile contents. We could come back later when we actually have... We are making these. We used... If I hadn't unlocked that science, we would have had them. So that's annoying. Let's just come back later. That was an unnecessary trip, but now we know. Now we know. We need them back home, I guess. I should make that kitchen. There we go, our first environmental impact analysis. We now know that the hatted tree makes it colder, adds well-being, and raises the vegetation, organic matter. It doesn't spread, but it does sprout spontaneously around the arborist workshop. This thing. Which is why this has happened. Most likely. I mean, definitely. We should build the kitchen, though. That's gonna be good for several reasons. Do you not like anything? You don't like anything. You know what? I'll collect these big fungi. And now we know that the diluvian bush, it also raises well-being, but a lot more. Makes it a little bit cooler, adds more organic matter. It reduces more if in presence of weeping gourd, which is, well, they are over there and not here, so that didn't help us, but could have. They have returned, they found nothing because we didn't risk it. But if they would have waited for like 10 minutes, they would have had the tools. We could send them back now. We could use those for other things. Can we actually? Well, not necessary. Would do. Well, this would raise the well-being, which is good for production speed and other things. What do you like? Okay, you like those two? You like an infirmary, actually. Many things. Okay, now the question is... Yeah, we have no vegetables, no seeds. We could make... That costs a lot more water. For now we have a bit of water. We would have to start collecting these. How about I just use a bit of water to make some simple dishes? These had spread anyway to those big fluffy mushrooms. These have spread too. So, you know, we could just... You are very big and juicy. We'll take some of them. Anything else? Have you spread? You have spread a little. I'll rip you. Up. For profit. Oh, we're at speed 1 again. There. Now you started making simple dishes, which will produce, yeah, using mushrooms and water, we'll make some simple dishes and a little bit of rotten resources, because that's just the byproduct of that dish or that recipe. Somehow, some reason. Now, I don't know everything about the previous civilization, but they seem to have some gates. Interestingly enough. But do not know. There we go. Rocky figs, they reduce the minerals in the area, which kind of makes sense. They don't spread. If they're in the rocky biome, they would have more yield. We can know what is that by looking at the biomes. It would look like this. And that is not where they are. In both cases. They would have to be here, there, over here, which also they are not there. But, well, still it is better than not having them at all. They are not super healthy, actually. We'll have to see if they survive the summer season. We do not know what they like yet. We only know how the condition is and what makes them yield more. They probably like it there then. Let's see, 53 science and some tools. More stuff. Right, not yet. That could be a thing. We don't have enough for... Oh, we need heritage points. For you too. Probably... Give me these things. There we go. Let's increase the well-being of our society. Could I please... Do you care? It's not. It's outside even. Destroy that. Deconstruct. Let's see. You are bad for well-being. People don't like them. They spread in the arid biome. Ah, it will actually be close enough later. You know what? I'm just gonna cut you. I don't want you to go too far. There is another tree spreading. Or popping up around this building. Right, there you go. Let's have those. Build you there. That will make these more happy. Then we have another well-being effect. These have different kinds of well-being effect. Like if we look at the signs, for instance. Actually, if I need to do this. We look over here. No, that's not where we look, apparently. Can we look there? Can we look anywhere? No? Okay, if we look from where we build them, we can see that the field laboratory adds a bonus to knowledge of the type field laboratory. And the Explorer Hut adds a knowledge bonus of Explorer Hut. They are not the same. If they were the same, if we were to compare to these that are both benches and table, all three of them actually, if they overlap, they do not stack, but different things do. Let's see, I would like... very good. I have extra room here. If I build that there, you will all gain the benefit of that bench. There you go. That doesn't reach you. Well, I would kind of like... that is good enough. What about you? Do that. And I could do this one. Yeah, that's nice. There you go. Now everyone will have a higher standard of well-being and social. Which is good. We will look at what that means for us in a moment. Yeah, now they all have 5. Let's see, cooperation bonus 5%, construction speed and production speed, which is good. And whenever you're done. Oh boy, that's not looking good. There we go. Put one in there to do work. Now you are Tier 1. So we get more work slots in here. No, and in there. Very nice. We could make them work more in there. One thing we could very much... yes. Because this is not gonna hold forever. No, you can't do it. We would need another one because you can't. I need all of these things. Bothersome. Well, we'll have to think about that. But they are, and yeah, here, well-being, 50% production speed and action stuff thingies, which is good. That might actually help for many things. I mean, it will. So there are synergies. There we go. You are free. You can do more. How about these, that, those. Excellent. We have a dead pigeon shrub. Sad. I'll just rip that out. gain some resources from it. Huh. Weeping Gorge spreading. And increases the resources harvested in the rocky biome. Does not poison in the mossy biome. Exactly, that's what we're seeing over here, because this is mossy. So you don't do the thing. And you don't. However, is anyone in not mossy? Seems like no. We are too few for many reasons. Oh, well, apparently we made enough simple dishes for this little quest we had to succeed, and therefore we get extra food. So they are no longer gonna, be fasting. Now that our cellars are no longer empty, food is once again available on a self-service basis at everyone's discretion. The volunteers who sacrifice their rations to feed others are finding it hard to believe that their suffering is over. They will have to readapt slowly so they don't suffer any undesirable effects. But within a few days, the hungriest should be back on their feet. And we get food. We don't have enough people. You know what? One less there. One less there for the moment. That makes us have 5. And I will send you... Wait. Tools, 40. Excellent. I will send you back out to there. And I will give you simple dishes because we suddenly have lots of them. They have better satiety, things. And I will give them enough to be able to do... just a little bit of a surplus, because why not? That makes them have more capacity of carrying things back. Because they need less items. So that's good. Let's go. Let's find the stuff in this area. Find that tablet. We should have 20 lianas. 21. We have a few of them. There could be other things that they would like. We will just have to live with that, I guess. There they go. Well, actually, maybe it is possible. No, we are already harvesting these for other reasons, so... Oh. Well, we can reach over here. That's nice. We could get a little bit of this ink, I think it is. Now, you're just one person, so you're gonna have a lot to do, but, for now, that will have to be fine. Weeping Gorge, increase the humidity, lower the temperature, is very nice to look at. Look at them. So bulbous. Bulbous. Not spread. How is the science? Not too bad. We could unlock the heritage. We don't have the workers. We would need some planks to be able to... that sounds good, actually. That sounds good. I would like to have planks. I would like to have planks. I would also like to have heritage points. Well, we don't have the planks yet, so how about we just build one of these somewhere. Oh, Son of Hannah, you're back with foods? Maybe? Now might be a nice time to actually expand the territory, so we have some reasonable place to put this thing down in. The map has a vibe similar to Factorio's Swamp World. It also feels like it's kind of like a synergy building card game beneath the surface. Sure. Let's see. Do I have many of these? I do not. I will buy with these instead because I have lots of them. There, expand. Give me... Well, I can afford more than one, so you could expand this way. And you could expand this way. And then we'll build this thing over here. Now, apparently it didn't matter, because you don't care about this building. But it still feels a bit good that we did so. The foods have been eaten and I've been lurking while enjoying the show. The game sure seems quite neat. Yeah. Right. Oh no. Ah, now we have the same. Oh, we don't have enough water. Use enough clean water for a cycle. Yeah. Basically the same thing. Despair, thirsty. We need to have more water. Fast. Well, the fastest way to get more water is to get more water. And or we could also like rip some of these up, gain a bit of water, but let's not do that if it's not like actually very necessary. We could also, you know, notch these to gain toxic water, and then we could clean that with the help of, again, mushrooms and work. But it is... Well, if you don't have workers, I don't know. And you still need workers. You need workers for everything. Almost. Also, next season is a summer season, so we really need more water. Quite right about now. Wait, have I started? I have not. I really need to change that. We are not in as much need of these rocks. We really need these seeds. A small chance of risk of intoxication. We will have to live with that. And then we have a lot of mushrooms. Wow. How about you get a worker? How about you get 2 workers? I would like to be able to pause. We could just cancel them for now. The most important one is getting this food. But also, as soon as we can, I want to stop using this much water to make dishes and make use less water. All right, I wanted to also make planks. That takes water. Let's not. Okay, now we can, same place, we can use some tools to try to unlock that door. And we gained a tablet. Very good. Send them to this camp. Next, and you know what? This takes water too. 40 tools is enough. You go do other things. Don't spend that right now. That is not good. Okay, whenever you're done with this go, we will use change recipe. To do this instead, uses less water, uses the seeds. Oh, you're in state of high confusion. There you go. Much better. There, we're gonna need that. It is probably also a good idea to unlock the toxic water purification. Heck. Get us one of those. And with the help of mushrooms, purify toxic water. That we do not have. We do not have any toxic water. Right. Can you... No. We would need to unlock that. Which we can't. You could... you know what we need more than that thing? I will take from up here. We will need toxic water. And we can get that from these mushrooms. Let's leave these be a source of them spreading, and then we harvest them. And those up there to the north, they can be notched for toxic water that we can use to clean. And the exploration squad has reached the next destination. Let's see. Although nocturnal illuminations are rather rare on the explorer's track, today the sunset shyly unveils the orange glow of a collection of torches. Huddled in the semicircle near a lake, the villagers make way for the newcomers. A decanter containing some fresh infusion is passed around before the mirror-masked storyteller approach their audience. What will I choose? I will choose to continue because I cannot do anything else. Let's see. A young traveler comes to see an... Is that a scene? Are they telling this tale? Is that what I mean? We've seen. A young traveler comes to see an aviculturist and ask her for a companion to soothe his loneliness while traveling. The woman gives him an egg, warning him that someday the creature it contains will need to come back to the aviary. A fully grown man is born from the egg, with no knowledge about the condition of the trade. He just rips off the membrane around him, ready to live. Interesting. After the show, the gap between the audience and the storytellers closes in. The artist places wooden beads on the surface and sharpen their chisels. The explorers also wish to hear these popular tales and remember them with pictogram-carved necklaces. Trading stories would honor their tradition, although the party could also use its time to speak and convince the storyteller to join their city. Well, let's just talk about our discoveries. I don't know. Wait. Trading stories is what they would... I don't know why Tragic Tale doesn't have a... Let's just tell a hopeful tale. I think. We don't have too many discoveries yet. And let's see what happens. Oh, the storyteller has already heard a lot of speeches like this one. Naive promises that only lead to deception and even death. They will not join us. Oh boy. Well, we can go there later, I think. Or maybe not, we just failed. I have an antenna. Let's go there. Old technology, potentially. There we go. It's reset speed. Water is going up. Yes, that's the only recipe we have. Take one worker. We have so many of them. The huskberry tree lowers temperature, gives well-being, adds organic matter and humidity. Produces soft fibers. Come back to life in cool soil. If they die, if it's just cold enough, they will come back. Now, we need more toxic water for this person to clean it with mushrooms. Oh, apparently we made enough clean water, and then they gave us more water, which is very handy, especially before the summer season. Yeah, that's very good. We still need water though, so let's just keep making water. You seem to have issue with growing, and I don't expect you to make more progress in the next season. Right, and here we go. Oh, we only need 10. That's good. Here we have a thing, a living sculpture. They would like to gear up to climb. Would need lianas, and I collected them. Otherwise, I don't know what would happen. Yeah, suddenly the explorer spots something shiny on top of the skull of the structure. But the night is too dark and no one can identify what's up there. They want to climb. And climb they shall. With ropes. Gordon. We got technological artifacts. They found it up there. Excellent. Go back home. We have a tablet. We have 2 archaeological artifacts. Very handy. Very good. We don't have any bark. How to get? Well, if I let you... No? You're pretty good. Let's cut down that thing. We don't need it. We could cut down this one too, because it doesn't add anything for us. We'll keep it. We'll be conservative about things. Oh, there's more of these. Let's get some of them for our... which... you and you. They will grow again. We can make bark out of them. Now, there's not many free workers to go and fetch them. Well, here comes one. But we will need a few for that to work. Now, we don't know it yet. We will soon. But this thing has spread here. But I'm not gonna remove it. We will soon know why. There we go, they are back. We have a tablet. Do we have any use of this tablet? Right, meow. Well, there's always with this one, overload capacity increased I have never unlocked that one, actually. We have this. I don't know if we need it yet. What does this one thing do? Ah, it makes us able to produce things with thorns. And I guess less water or something? I don't know. I don't know about those things. That one, though. That one is nice. That one can be nice. Ah. We might want to have that one, actually. That one we're gonna want to have. That one is very nice. And we'll see. Shall we have this one? I think we shall. Now you are making bark from trunks. Very good. Whee! I need to keep track of time. I don't think it's a problem yet, but I do need to keep track of time. It is absolutely no problem yet. At some point, I will raid the Streamvester on to the future. But it is not yet. It is this day, but it's not yet. Oh, interesting. We have lots of stuff happening down here. Right. You're adding more organic. Maybe they like each other. And here we go. We can see that these riverbank fingers lowers the temperature, raises the organic. Spreads in mossy. Come back to life if they're close to water. And that can be pretty good. You know, near other things. Plants that potentially wants a little bit of organic. Let's see. Let's compare this health with that health. It's not a big difference, but it is a difference. We can compare also this one with this. Okay, it's a difference, but but you know, everything adds up. Synergies, yes. Now, I could tell you to start making toxic water, but I'd rather let you finish this one. Slurp that water up. Wow, you made no absolute. Okay, you have how many? I said 350. You know what? 200 is fine. We'll probably, well, actually 150 is fine for now. You could just chill with that, you know? Yeah, there. Now spend more time getting, you know, toxic water and vegetables. Thank you very much. Ah, see, it spreads. Ah, Hall of Wisdom. There we go, we put someone in there, start creating heritage points. Another kind of knowledge, science, for which we need to do things such as unlocking this thing, or this thing, and so on and so forth. You have no water. Oh no, you're not. Did not think of that. Can't you deal with that anyway? Maybe. Let's see. Wig Lotus. Pretty to look at. Adds organic. Lowers the temperature. Evolves in shade. Oh, involves in shade, prevents giant fungi from spreading. Well, there's no giant fungi over here. So far, no problem. Will you move them manually over here? That'd be nice, thank you very much. Or do I have to build another one of these? I would rather not. But I will if you force me to it. I feel forced. Apparently walking there. Will I be in the way? Also, might as well put it somewhere useful. Like over there, expanding where I can build houses. Well, there's also the food. Actually, there's also the food. Let's just build it here, it's fine. We have other ways of fixing that. Yes. Tasty, tasty giant fungus. Version form is an invasive parasite. It is lowering the organic in a region. And sprouts spontaneously near composters. Not composers. Yeah, it doesn't sprout near composers. It's not like there's music and then there's mushrooms. That's not how it works. There you go, now you're happier. And so are you. You can start making clean water. Oh, and we even have food. For some time, it's not blinking at the moment. So we're doing somewhat good. We will actually need... Well, with that, I think that we can change this recipe. Get planks going. And maybe we can upgrade these houses rather than building different new ones. Or we can start getting another district going. But I feel like we don't have maybe enough people for that. Or we do. Okay, where do I want to go? If I want to make another district, where do I want to go? This is a good place. More berries, lots of mushroom, no trees. We have these though. These give shade, I think, yeah. I also have this area over here, right? You, close to that thing, close to these things, close to these things. Over here, close to these things, close to water over there. Right, let's consider. Let's also check. Oh, it's very cool over here. Look at that. That's some good stuff. Generally. Are these pretty? Oh, look, they are pretty. Very pretty indeed. So putting it somewhere over here, having houses built in the shade and still having access to, well, that you don't care for you that much. Right. Would I like... I mean, these are good. 100%. Wound chance, risk. Right. And of course that thing. I think this is a pretty neat place anyway. I would not mind putting a building somewhere over here. If I could. I don't want to like remove lots of stuff. Still want to be, no. Okay, you're a little bit annoying. Right here. I would like remove these, I think. Okay. I'll just have to be less weird about my roads, right? Just be less weird about my roads. There we go. Get a thing going. Put you somewhere over, I don't know. Over there. More road. Well, maybe get rid of these. And let's see what we can do. You will need also storage. Tricky. That works. Maybe. Or like that, that's fine. It's just that it's a little bit awkwardly put. No, please. There you go. I will start building on that. That will give lots of potential for growing. Especially if we move people there. Actually, yes. Here we go, cotton sprouts. Very pretty. Lowers temperature. And spreads in shade, which we do have right here. They will spread as they are. Also have you. That's nice. Maybe get rid of them there too. How many planks have we made? None. Is that so? That's disappointing. Was it so recently that I ordered you to start? Apparently. But we do not yet have any better houses to make. So we would have to go by and how about that? Just do that and there. A little bit of that. A few people lives here. Oh, nice. That's gonna not work in forever. We'll fix it at some point. Yes? You are spreading. That's fine for now. Okay, we built one. No one lives there. Reasonable. Whenever I can, I want get things from these. Well, we're not doing that bad. Right, I said, oh. Well, if you would speed up. Oh, we're gonna change over to the hot season. There we go. And there we go. It's now dry. Everywhere. No water. I guess I might as well choose a recipe now. Not that you can do anything. Well, actually, go elsewhere. And put another one in there and another one in there. Get some more science, thank you. Now, we can still produce toxic water by getting them from, you know, notching the mushrooms. If you were to be so kind. And, oh, that is nice. We have this biome is enforced enough by these and the gourds. And these also. That it is not drying out, which is very nice to see. But other places will not be as lucky. Yeah, you are not looking too good. All of a sudden. Yeah, so these are doing good work. They don't have them down there, but we do. They are helpful. Keeping it cool and mushy. Also you. Are you... Okay, you do one more. Can you... Do you have any more? Have you... Oh, missed you. And you. Very well. Soon we will know. More stuff. Now we know that you raise the temperature, but also raise the organic. Right. These will probably live on, no problem. These are doing a bit worse. Argument actually to remove some of these. Actually, don't do that too much. You're not that... How far did you reach? Okay, you don't reach that one. Remove that one. Maybe these will survive if there's not a organic drainer in the area. Yeah. A young sprout is even in good health, probably growing. Good news for them. Now in these hot times, these should grow. We don't know that yet. Sorry. But I'm hoping still. Oh. Look at these. You keep making food. The amount of food we're having is going down because we don't have that many workers in there, but I don't know if I want to add more. We will have enough water, maybe. I don't want to get low on food. Yeah, see there, you got some water. Look at that. How much mushroom do you have compared to... Well, we don't have the ability to put more work in. You have 90. Well, I'll take you anyway. That's fine. Oh! You got wounded. 1% chance. My health condition is worrying. Yes, but you shall go to the infirmary. There you go. It's all gonna be good. Fine. Not a problem. Don't you worry. Let's see, we have a bit of science. Oh, we could unlock. We could also unlock these. This is nice. We'll see. Actually, we can... Okay, we'll take these. And we'll take this. Yeah, I would like this as well, but now that is good. This means that we could, well, actually, yes. You used stop. You can't do it anyway. Instead, you get to build these new cool houses. And I seem to have miscalculated a little bit. Yes. You need more space. Lucky for us, this thing is in the way, but we have no need of removing it yet. Also, this thing we shall upgrade to be a display square. They like sciencey things, like knowledge stuff. Yeah. That will cost us things we don't have. Always good. Oh, right. Well, we could cut you down. That will help us on the way there. Especially if I were to... You make these. There you go. Now, would you make some more? Thank you very much. One more. Can we get... You're spreading, right? Take that one. That shall give us enough for another set of bark, which will be good to have. There we go. Look at that. Better houses. That is good. They have, instead of these, just 2 slots. They have 3 slots. And what we can do is... Wait, do you not care about that thing? You do not. Go over here. You can see in the districts, if we check monument, we can see that they like the Hall of Wisdom. Do you not like the research center? Well. Who is it that likes the research center? No, that's the monument. Display. That's what we just built. There we can see. Monument looks different. Display. Where is it? Oh, you like that? Okay. Too bad. I thought... Am I missing? No. Who is it then that likes the normal observatory? Right. We don't have that yet. We need to unlock that. There we go. These lower organic raises mineral, but they are fancy to look at. They did not get very much help from not having that mushroom nearby. We will see what survives this season. We shall. I do believe. But yes, potentially we have... wait. Yes, that's the green park. This one we want to be. That one. Now we can afford. Yay! Continue. There we go. And you like some things. For instance, you would like to have... Well, you don't care about the forge. We could move the forge. You don't care about this, but you do, I think. Please, show me where it says that you care. No, you don't. Or do you? I've already forgot. Okay, no need to move that to raise your prestige. Oh, we can just do this. Check what you like. You like that. These things. The kitchen. Do you like the kitchen? You don't care about the kitchen. I have some new things. We shall build them. They are very good. You like these? Okay. Well, since you don't care about either the kitchen or the forge, we should move them. And so will the people, making a little bit of room. We have some food. We'll let you finish, if I remember. You can be moved right away because you are paused anyway. Put you over. How rude. Okay, that was very hot apparently. I don't want to put you anywhere unreasonable. Okay, that will... Oh, come on. That would have been very good. Put you there. That feels weird. That doesn't fit. Fine. Oh, we haven't done the other thing. Let's see. Well, of most importance, I would say having you vegetables be picked, and yeah. But you do not care about this building. Is that not so? It seems like it is the case. But no matter, we'll build it anyway. Will you have any? We have that, which creates seeds, which we do not use. We do use. But we don't need to do it right now. We shall raise your, district score. Right, we should move the kitchen there because the kitchen can be much better. That's what I also just said. There we go. Your recipe should be this thing. Oh, you're a little bit hot, are you? You're paused anyway. Now, if you were to do some of this, that'd be very nice. Yeah, 50 more points and you would go to be district level 1. And we could move you and... Okay, you just made that. We will move you now. We will move you now. Well, I should probably... That's in the shades. Good for things. Many plants in the way here. Build you there. Buy... do I have more? That's expense. Okay, I accidentally did buy that, so... Well, there we go. Also these, they shall have higher standards of living. You shall have this. You shall also have... Oh, you're not covered if I don't make you into a big house. Well, if I make you into a big house, you will be covered. So, welcome to... You can just live here. Why are you not living in the nice houses? Come on. Live in the nice houses. Yeah, and these give also culture, which is a thing. You can get production, bonus production heritage points. I can say things. It's an ability I have. Something happened. Rapin Panda, you're the 3th. Congratulations. Hello there. Bonk bonk. Barbed brambles. Not pretty. Very pointy. Adds minerals. And prevents everything from spreading within its reach. Spreads right now. Yeah. Seems so. Okay, we should also give this place the new cool city banners or draped pillars. Because they're good. They're good. They give more things. And we like that. We like more things, don't we? Okay, you're out of... do I? That's very far away, do you? Ah, you get shut down. Hopefully you create some too, that we can drop down. And there we go. We have... Wait a minute, bit more. Oh, you want those. And there we go. With the kitchen added. Also, more stuff. We can see I've placed you in a display district with tier 1. You are now better. Yay! For everyone. Food for everyone. Hopefully. Also, you're pretty happy because you have pleasant plants all over the place. Too many, in fact. Wow, so speedy. Oh, wow, I am speedy. I'm speeding. Oh, now that's not a speed bonus or anything. But still. Oh, there we go. We shall see that this go up to 10 and this to 5. In any moment, I think. I think I'm covering everything. Oh, I am not. Hey, are you supposed to be there? You're not supposed to be there. Cut you down. And then we build another. I could build a smaller one, which needs not the same amount of resources. Where could you go? Nowhere. There you go. You can go there. And then we shall get up to 10 and 5. Missed them. There we go. Cheaper to build also. There we go. Now we have 10% per citizen corporation bonus. And 5% bonus to heritage points production. Which are you? So instead of 2, we have 2.5. Wait. Yes. And right, I could start if I have the... All right, I need you to actually continue making... It's fine. I need... Actually, you just keep having that. Oh no, game. Don't be... Oh, thank you. You actually want to have one of the cutting stations. We shall build you a cutting station. You can have it somewhere. Right. Do you want a road between your two districts? I could try, or you just live, maybe. Maybe you just live. That one, could remove it. You have so many. Yeah, remove it. I'll build a road there. And there you go. Look at that. Very nice. Absolutely shortest way. Yeah, see? You like it. It's a little bit of a bonus to speed. 50%, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, look at that. So much stuff for us to just pick up. Oh, there we go. Back to a temperate. And our plants here survived. You seem a little bit sad. I'll remove you. I don't think you should be there. And if we look over... Yeah, these are happy. If we look over here, though... Oh, well, you didn't survive. You didn't survive. Not everyone did. Also, you didn't survive. Take you for a branch. Anything that didn't survive, we can clean that up. Get a little bit of resources from that, potentially. Oh, you spread. Yeah. We don't want you to be too close to these. You will have... you will prevent them from spreading. That's not nice of you. Same with you. over here. Oh, look. They spread a little. And just thin them out somewhat. Again. Very good. And now, look at that. 6 people. Wow. You shall make planks. No game, please. Thank you. Let's see. How much water are we producing? Well, we didn't produce any recently. We don't have that many workers, so we shall have to be a little bit restrictive. Still. Wow, you've spread far. Same to you. Where was... Oh, you survived? Congratulations to you. Okay, now you are ready to work again if we wanted to. I would like more people. We're gonna get 6 adults next season. Because we have expanded. How about we start replacing some of these houses with better houses? We have no planks. Really? We have no planks? We have no planks. Very well then. Well, we haven't sent out any explorers for a while. Might as well try to get hold of some trade, shall we? Got plenty of simple dishes for now. There, 3 destinations after 1 trip. That should be good. Go there. We have a bit of science. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. We got... what is this? That could be very good. And of course, them reaching further. I like that lots. I will take both of them. Oh, I need more tools now. Rude. Oh. Next step of science. Wait a minute, let's start making tools first. Also, more nutritious dishes. Very good. Okay, good. Start making tools again. Okay. Okay, this one didn't survive. We'll rip that out. Anything else that is dead that wants me to harvest their parts? Oh, you have spread. You chill out. We'll take your horns. Don't know what to do with them at the moment, but we'll potentially need them at some point. Right. You're also a little bit close. I'll get you out of there. And you. Now, I think we just said this area is bigger. You cover all of them bushes there. Let's see if we can change the area of where we collect things from. These here. These. And that looks better than... Fine. Yes, and then we have these. Okay, it's not that big difference. You're like an outlier there. This is good. There. Pick more stuff. Or was it reach, not area? Maybe. Still good. We can have the same thing for you. First, more tools. Or having used them at a quest out in the world. How many people? One person doing transporting. Right, we have... Okay, maybe shield with the science then. We need transportation to happen. We did send 3 people out. Yeah, cut you down. You're a good source of... Well, you could grow a bit before we cut you down. Need the bark. A bit of bark. What was it more? Right, dishes. So, we could now, we have a new recipe. We could skip collecting these for the sake of food. And just make food out of food. And then this could be used for other things, but... and that takes 5 days. It uses a little bit more water. But it converts low-level food into higher level, well, like tier 0 food to tier 1 food. I think we should go with that. And then we could, for the time being, stop collecting this, or just tell the game that you don't need to collect that beyond... Oh wow, I have no... Like 200 is fine. We can keep collecting them, but we don't need to like stuff. This 100, I don't know if we're collecting them right now even. We haven't got that far. Let's see. Branches, trunks, bark, soft fibers. Yeah, 150. That's fine. Thorns we don't produce. We have. Let's raise this a little. Because we're gonna make food out of them. So we do want more of them. If we have, you know, 120 simple dishes, we're kind of good. You don't need to, you know, produce them forever. We have nothing out of this. Branches. It's fine. I've already been here. Tools. I'll give you a limit. For funsies. Not 800. 80 is fine for now. Planks. Links. You can also have 80. I mean, it's high, but it's not humongous. And we can keep them going. And as long as we keep making some amount of water, I mean, we will get an influx of lots of worker in a season. That is pretty good. Team almost out in the next area. There they go. 3 locations here too. Aha. There is a camp in the lake. Let's go check out the camp in the lake. Let's see. You would need more people to live here. you were to go to this level, that is fine. You were to go to this level, you have enough people, but you need, of course, 150 more prestige, but we don't have that, do we? Well, we could build this thing, which would help. We'll build it. I don't expect much from it. And I guess then we could build, you know, that won't be enough, will it? Well, I could buy an expansion to get some points from something, maybe. That would be easier to make you go up, but we don't need it. We don't need it right now. We could shield. Oh, I'm at speed 1. It do reset. There's a setting for that. Why I haven't touched that, I don't know. But there is. That's like, it's one of the more annoying things of the game. That it doesn't, like, that it resets game speed. Like, after, like, new seasons, I think. And, like, if you go into, like, exploration event thing, like, I'm not entirely sure all of the times it does it, but it does do it. That's not a lot of people. There we go. You shall be paused because I just want the points. I just want the points. I got 38 of them. You know what? I'll buy that. And then I'll just consider this to be part of my district, and that was not enough because it didn't count all of them, of course. But if I now build like 2 more bushes somewhere, it will be considering that as a big deal. Not a big deal, maybe, but a deal. There. Perfect spot. How many planks? Purple thicket. Yes, exactly. Planks, 20. Oh. Okay. I did something, maybe. Yeah, I triggered it to become level 2. And now that seemed to have triggered one of these missions. Yes, the Green Parks District last improvements are complete, but it didn't go smooth, didn't it? It seemed it went fine to me. One afternoon, many of the builders were unable to withstand physical work in such temperatures, and they passed out from the heat. Okay, yep. After examining the sick, our doctor stated the following. First, the temperature at the building sites had to be cooled down. Second, moving from one building to another could be made easier by installing cool areas at short intervals. The sooner the better. We should build water holes so our citizens can freshen up and cultivate plants to create shaded areas and fresh air spaces near their homes. Absolutely, I guess. It's not a rush. Now we can raise well-being a bit more. We'll look here. Okay. Maybe not. Right, that's also a thing. With houses, I think that they're not really able to. The small houses, they can't go that far. Okay, you've reached the destination. Ooh, we could give them some fiber. The almanac. Smoke rises from the window of a soot black cabin. Inside the explorers discover a technician fighting a very noisy machine that snaps and creaks at regular intervals. After a while, the technicians give up. She says the machine is a press and that she's hoping to print a survival almanac for the nearby villages. She wants to teach other people how to find underground springs or distinguish toxic mushroom from those that filter water. Now she needs some paper to print her almanac, some resin for the ink, as well as the necessary tools to repair the machine's fan. Well, we can give you some paper. And you like that? You gave us simple dishes, which we have trouble carrying. It says, I mean, it shouldn't be. We have 20. So, I mean, or maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, okay, we're full. We're full because they take space. But you keep go. Yeah, so they now have plenty of food. But you can go, go to this antenna. We want to find the trade routes. Trade routes you don't keep in your backpack. There we go, speed 1 again. How many tools? Well, soon more than 10. Science. Well, there we go. That might help with something. We also have 1 tablet, and we could, as they said, they want. I mean, I think we have shade. There is this building that provides shade, but we kind of have shade in lots of places. This, if we get trade actually going. Ah, right. Right. You. Apparently I have 20. 30, and I need 20. Interesting. I do like this one. I would say that it's prior to this one. We just want to get more stuff when we do stuff. So now we will pick more stuff, pick more fruits, pick more vegetables, which is very good. Well, chomp you down. It spreads very well down here. Now, there is one of these here. Do I really want... I mean, I could have a district over here. Do you bring shade? You can see that by looking at shade. You do not bring shade. These would bring shade. A little bit far away from that thing. Maybe not a district right here. There is shade over here. Close to this thing. There's also these. District over here would probably be good. How is the water? Water is okay. For now. Brum, brum. Let's see, we have found a fossilizer. Let's see, we can choose if we want to make rock from foods or from plant. I think we want to be... Oh! Semalf, hello there. Thank you for raiding. Let's see. No. I have to spell it correctly. Not correctly, literally. You were up to XCOM UFO Defense. A good old thing. Let's see. You can get a... We're doing serious stuff today. Lolo, Happy New Year and Happy Streamvester. Yes, We are Streamvestering. Very welcome. We have like 50 minutes until we Streamvester on. And in the meantime, we will continue playing Synergy. Let's see, I think we will probably have more food than we have. Why would we have? Well, Still, I think I want this because why would I trade building material for building material? That's I mean, I don't know. I will fossilize food. Yes, that's the trade I want. Go here. So now we could actually build the trading depot, and that would actually mean something. Okay, we have more, so we could unlock. We cannot, because we do not have the science anymore. We could, that's the thing. You are far away. We should probably push to make another district, but it's not useful until we actually have unlocked the next level of... I mean, we have 2 districts. We can make another one that is the same, but that's no fun. Very nice that you happen to play in Synergy. I had it on, you had this on your wish list, but haven't had a chance to see any gameplay. Well, if you have any questions, I can answer. But yeah, so we're not that far into the game. It's a sandbox map, a sandbox game. So there's no like story. We only have one goal, which is like end late game building construction. We made 2 districts. We haven't unlocked more. We started making expeditions, but yeah, you know you have the different biomes, and there are these different plants that have different, like different things like temperature, humidity, how much organics there is in the soil, or how much mineral there is in the soil. And for instance, this thing we have found out, we have researched that it makes it more organic and less temperature, which I think is a good thing for these surrounding plants, because they like it pretty good. They are in good health compared to like down here. Not so good. They don't have that support. Synergy. And yeah, that is good. If you synergize, that's absolutely a word, you can get another season. All right. Oh, well, I forgot to make housing. Now we just get one more child because there's no more housing for next season again. We have 50 planks though, so definitely we could I'm sorry, but you will have to be homeless for a little while. Just a teeny bit. We'll build another house. Could have built another house over here. You're gonna need another house. Well, there's nothing stopping me. Do it now. Could have done it before though. Will you actually gain the benefits? You will not. Oh, you know what? I should have not been... I can just continue building this way. Well, at some point, if I unlock some buildings, I can actually reach further than what these buildings do. They're kind of limiting. You can be cut down. Together with you. Oh, you have reached your destination. Give and take. Party spots a group of people waving frantically in front of a house in the distance. As they come closer, the occupants begin to exclaim that they have been waiting for them for so long, and why are they so late? They practically drag the explorers by the sleeves to the entrance, which momentarily lights up in purple every time someone goes in. The explorers are bewildered, but their hosts prove rather welcoming. They pick fruit from the humming incubators and fill their cups with fermented tea. Suspicious. Too good. Before settling... Oh, Sema, thank you for following. Before settling in for the night, one of the over-enthusiastic hosts confidently approaches an explorer, telling him that the people accepting the refugees' hospitality can't leave before transmitting it to the next visitor. The party has to pay that price too. Why? I'm so glad you guys... Oh, that's why they're happy. We've been waiting for the next visitor for over a cycle. We thought we'd be trapped here forever. Why? Why can't you just leave? I don't want to. I mean... Whee! That will give us some science. I could wait. Which I think we can do because we did find more food. And that might have a... Well, we will have another outcome. But we could also just build a beacon. And so we can leave. So we can leave. You're just lying. Well, I don't see us having any use of 2 vegetables, 1 berry, and 1 carbon bulb. I'd rather spend a little bit of rock, get 3 simple meals. Well, I don't have any room to carry these, but I can get 50 things. I'll just do that. And refusing to accept they would have to stay in the refuge for an entire cycle or worse. Wait. For eternity. What? The explorers gather around to a table to consider their situation. In any case, it would be ill-advised to ignore the rule that governs this refuge. They arrive at an easy solution to lure other guests as soon as possible. Right, that's why that's the beacon. Well, I mean, that's more efficient, isn't it? Can the same explorer come there many times? This seems like an odd place. Really. After collecting bioluminescent particles in the nearby oasis, the party spends a few days building a beacon and place it on a wooden structure directly above the refuge. Wait. And, yeah, we can't carry much. Back you go. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I shall build. At least I didn't do it in the very hot season. You know? Ah, speed 1 again. Now, speeding up. Right. Wait, what? Right, yes, because... Because why? Did we remove something? That made you sad. We're still enough people. I think. Yeah, we're still enough people. Something changed. What did we change? That made you feel that this place is not as good anymore. 10 points off. Huh. Well, could just build another thing. That would be that. Probably the easiest way to get away from that issue. Let's do that, but still. There we go. See? No problem. Stop complaining. Whatever happened. I mean, we don't get points from the houses anyway, do we? There we go. Yeah, you would need to have more people here if you were to get up to... Oh, come on. We need more science. There you go. More housing. Now, we have enough housing for me to actually remove another one and replacing it without anyone being homeless, which is good. If I have enough... I just said... Oh, wait. No. 30 plus 1 is 31. Plus 2 is 33. We have 33 homes. And we have 33... No. I mean, no. We have... No. You're not homeless. You're confused. Yeah, see. You were just confused. You had to maybe walk a bit. Live somewhere else. For a tiny moment. Sorry, I'm upgrading your house. For free. I mean, you have to build it, but... Can't get everything. Right. We need to do stuff. I would like this thing. What's wrong? Why? I'll take this thing. Because I like to have the science bits. Now we can do the last part of the analysis from the field laboratory. That will give us all the knowledge we can get for the plants in the area. So we know where they like to live, who they like to live next to, when they feel good, when they feel bad. Which is, ooh, look at these. Which is handy, because in a bit of, well, if we advance a lot more. Actually, look at that. We have so many people. Now we have fewer people. But, I mean, more science. We would like to have more science, please. And there comes a little bit more science, actually. It's not that kind of science, but still. And we have trades. That means that it would not be the worst to unlock the trading hub bartering post and build that somewhere. Do you like that? Do you like it? You care. You care. There we go. No one works in it. It's fine. There we go. Our first ground quality analysis. Leading us to that. The hatted tree. Leading to us to know that healthy boosted by humidity. Low. It likes it drier. And dies when it's moist. Yes. That's why it likes to live there. So this one is healthier than this. Yes. This one too. Good knowledge. Oh, beat up. Right, you back home. So I have 8 people. Let's not send out another go. Let's be, you know, careful. Feel like we need more water. Just would like more water. Okay. Would be super nice. Okay, that did not make you go up to level 2, tier 2. But I guess you also do not have enough people living here. But we can fix that. But we need a thing that would also make you level up, probably. I can add another thing in queue. See. Oh, 69. Oh, 70. Another report. A diluvian bush. We learn that its health is boosted by a humidity high. And bonus is granted when it is moist soil. But it dies when it's planted in hot soil. I don't know exactly why they say hot soil rather than just heat or like hot temperature or like temperature high. Because I don't know. I mean, because the filter here is just temperature, not the soil. But I mean, it's fine. It's. Why did I click there? I didn't want to. I don't know. Okay, but do we need? We have science. You are quite big, but you're helping. Let's cut that one. Do we have so many things? This is a kind of generous map. I like it. Okay, let's see. We have 1956. Let's see. This one is not bad. Could have that one, but what about? What do you need? You need a little bit more. That one is nice, but we don't need to go for it right now. We're doing pretty well on some things and stuff. How many planks? 75. How about you also get upgraded? There are nice plants around here. Why not grow some in our we can't grow them yet. Oh right, I know what we want. A few more points. Okay, the frozen water lily. We have learned that it dies in hot soil. And health is boosted by organic matter. Yes, exactly. Now we know the thing that I was referencing before. That these growing, spreading to here and here and here. I have no problem with that because this one just, feels better about that than this one that is not in the influence area of that thing. But, yeah, so I'm happy about that. And now we know. Now we know. Well-being. I need to unlock more on well-being. Yes. There we go. We can unlock civil catering, giving us canteen and tea bar. And they don't do well-being, but they increase the area of where you can get food and water, or I guess tea, and also give social and culture. We're gonna unlock that for sure. And we'll Put you there. And a canteen. Wait, you don't care about these buildings? Oh, you care about that one. Oh, the cap is 100 for those kind of buildings? Well, both of them do good things, so I don't care. You get both. And so will you. Ah. Will I move you soon, though? I think I might. Hmm. Also have you that do not live under the influence of... Well, of that one, but not of this one. Where if I build another, they will get that influence too. For a moment I thought they were jumping. Like, whee! But they were just very... Yeah, because of speed. And I was moving, I guess, was helping. Look at them! What are they? What are they? Oh! Science is not reaching everyone. Wait. Right. This is true. Science isn't reaching everyone. I take this thing and also build one of these somewhere. If it fits anywhere. Actually, I'm unsure. No, you have not started building it. You don't need to... Ugh. Now we know that the pincushion shrub dies in moist soil and it likes low organic matter soil as well. Bonus ground when in dead soil. A desert. Yes. There you go. Can I put you another somewhere else? I mean, I can put you there, or I can put you... I don't know where I want to put you. There's no good place. I can put you there. If I remove things. This thing, it's just in the way. I guess I'm not... It's fine. Fine. There. Go there. There we go. A canteen. E-bar. Canteen. You need one person in there. Bong, 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 bong. Canteen and T-bar. Everyone. So happy. You now need more people. But now we have extended the reach of water and food. Now you can have more. That is good. That is... You will need more culture. Like so. The water is not as watery as I would have liked. Can you have another? Oh wow, you're dead. Because it was too moist. No, it is too moist. Well, I didn't plant you there. Don't blame me. I did nothing. You're on hold because you made 80 tools. Very good for you. Science. Right. We maybe should unlock this because of logistics, but it's no fun. If I could just get... it's a bit of... it would be nice to have another district of funness. Oh, and there you go. You somehow... Oh, right, because more people moved in. Right, that was what we were talking about. Now you are tier 2. So social is now... the cap for social is now 14. What was it? You wanted well-being. Not social. Well, still, bonus is bonus. Bonus is bonus. We have, let's see, 37, and then it would be 6 more. We could build another stone house. They're good. Still have. Oh wow. You are really. Planting yourselves. Let's see. We now know that the rocky fig is boosted by minerals high and bonus when you have rich soil. It likes everything. Dies in hot soil. Well, I guess what I can say is that if we were to, get past this thing, now we can start making those. And then we can unlock this, the next pair of types of districts, and then after that we can get to this thing, plant reintroduction. Then we can actually plant things, and then we can get synergies, because then we decide. I mean, they might die where we plant them if we don't do it properly, because they do have needs, but still. Right, so now we need, well, if we have enough, just for the sake of it, take another worker and make, we need more. We need more. Do you have the ability to... we need... Well, how about I stop cutting down the hatted trees that plant themselves here, and we can get their sweet ink, which we need, or whatever this is. Resin. It's resin, but they use it for ink as well. And we will also need more of them rocks. I will use this tool for once, because might as well. There we go. We need... I don't know. We need anything. Why are you not... I mean, I could give you more people, but we don't really have more people, do we? We will soon. Now we know more stuff. I thought we knew this. No, that was another thing. Yes. Health boosted by humidity high. Bonus been granted in moist soil. Dies if located too far from lake or canal. But then if it gets water again, it comes back to life. How are we doing on the collection of toxic water? Well, we are cleaning it. How much do we need to unlock this? We need 150. Well, how about we transfer? Oh, we can't. Well, you can probably chill a bit. And we could start building a third district, even though we don't have ability to make it something else. But we could, you know, collect things and stuff. We can look at the shade over here. Look at the temperature. I mean, it's not the best, but it is fine. Especially with these. They are more resistant. You can see if we compare. Oh, right, I was going to build one right here. You can see that these building resistant is 0, which is not the best. These have a resistance of 10, which makes it cooler inside. So, what do we want? We would like you to... Well, we don't have access to that thing yet. We kind of want to be able to get these. And get these. So how about... there. Maybe. Wait, I will... Okay, couldn't really do that. Okay, here comes a road. Would maybe look nicer if I were to but nah. I don't know. Okay. Now, you don't need to base it on that. That's silly. I'm kind of happy with this location. We don't reach water. We don't need to. But for funsies, I guess I'll... Yeah, it's fine. There we go. Of course. Should have I built you one step further away? Nah, that's fine. There we go. You will need a water thingy. You will need storage thingies. Ooh, storage thingies. Everything needs stuff and things. That. I would like to make this thing. Oh, look at that. So many things to pick up. How many planks? I have 10 of those. Does that mean? No, because we still need 150. How's the time? We might be able to get to a third district in time. Especially if we make one of these. Actually, that's not, that impactful, but we'll do it anyway. You will need houses. Did I say how many planks? Oh, 85. That's pretty good. Right. Why are you silly like that? Oh, because of... okay. I'll wait a little. Let you build stuff. There we go. Come on. We need this too. Need any mushrooms? Moment, don't think so. No, we won't get anything today from this one. Or will we? Oh, no, it's a hot one. That was untimely. Hopefully we'll survive. Well, there you go. Now we can make these. Wait, I have the ability. What do I have most of? I got plenty of vegetables. I mean, there's not a big difference. I'll just... some of them. And some of them. There we go. Now we have plenty of rocks. Because I fossilized them. Through trading. Somehow. Pick rocks. Pick. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you are... Wait, what? Okay. Right. What about those? That will give us lianos, I don't care. You... no, do notching. There we go. Because, well, you get some of that there. Well, fine. Right, we need this thing to do this. I misread. Or something like that. Take one worker, take one worker. Which we... oh, right, we had, because of all the children. All the children. Oops. Oopsies. I did tell the game to, like, not stop the music, but I guess I need to also tell it to not pause when I have it unfocused. Very odd. It's all Timberborn all over again. Water is looking fine. Someone got hurt from these. You need to go. You're too close. You're making this one feel that it's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. We don't like it. Ah, max science points. Oh, there we go. We could unlock a weather station. Let's see. I would like you to be... there's the observatory and there's the... Yeah, this is for culture, this is for knowledge. I do believe, or ever. Kind of. Yeah. We'll go observatory. There you go. You would like things such as a science exhibition and a library. Can't have that. You would like field laboratory. Yeah, we can give you that. Should have that anyway, right? And this thing as well. And for that you would need to reach further. That we can fix. And yeah, you can have one. And you would like to have, yeah, you would like to have the science building, which you have and do not really care for. So we just move you. I mean, it's not that easy, just move. But we just move you. There we go. I mean, the resources exist, just that it's, you know, needs to be moved. You would have liked to be in the other one, but we don't have that. And we could get this thing, but that just increases efficiency of things. This is the next thing of science. This is what one... Oh wow, they do be expensive. This is 200. This is the one that replants. We're not gonna be able to get to that. So I can't show it off. Then things really get going. I mean, come on. All right, you need culture to be a thing. So let's get these guys there. You need more culture. One of these. There you go. That should help you. Very good. You can get a social well-being thingy as well. It is all good. We need more rocks. Apparently we have few. I have none of you. I have a few of you. Get a few rocks. Have to hurry up if we want to get anything extra done before we need to end. Okay, you can have, yeah, see, now I can have 5 instead of 3. I'll put 2 in. We have plenty. 4.4 per day. What could we possibly reach? Right, you're making these. Made a canteen, you should be happy. Several cycles still for this thing, but what we need for that is basically these things to raise the well-being even more. I guess you would also... no, yes you would. But these are easier and nicer. They're good. Wait, do you also lower the temperature? You do, but they require tools in their maintenance. Unhandy, needs connected water source. Also, don't have that right now. Unhandy. There we go. Everyone's happy. I mean, that's social, not that one. this one would need to go up. Okay, or if we had bushes everywhere. Right, that would be a thing. I feel like I'm roasting in this suit. You're well, you good, you're fine. Also, it's a summer season or something. Yeah, I mean, stop you're fine. You're not special. Everyone, it's hot for everyone. That's the whole deal. You are dead. Let's get rid of you. You doing good? Yes, yes, no, no. Right, we are using these to make these. That is a thing we're doing. I think that we can say that we don't need that many. We make one more and then it's good. We need that stone. Or stuff. Can't just make bricks all day. Then we can't make many other things. An unused canteen. All lowered. Yeah, they're having a good time. Waving their arms. Sitting down. Thinking. Good stuff. Okay, oh, there we go. Let's see. What is time? Time is fine. Why? Okay. Oh, you're 200. This is not as fun. I will just not care about that quest. Okay, that is cool too. This leads to bread. Eventually. But as a beginning, it leads to just better food. But we don't care about that. I would just like to get to the planting of plants. Yes, planting of plants. You plant plants. That's how plants work. We're low on water, but we're almost over through the season. Do you have any dirty water? You do. Excellent. And you're almost done with it out. Also, well, it's season almost over. But still, there you go. A little bit more water. We survive. We survive. For a bit. 8 new children. Lots of workers. Still not okay. Logistic-wise, apparently. You know. It would be very nice. Oh, have you become overgrown? How? Oh, because you got shaded by this tree because of I built this thing. Right here. Oh, excellent. What did that do? It gave us more fruit? Wait, isn't there a button to... Yeah, there you go. Prevents evolves in shade. Oh, yeah, then we get... Instead of lianas, we get vegetables. Excellent. I like that. Give me vegetables. Can we get 200? We just want to showcase the thing. We have 3 minutes. We can do it. I know. It's fine. We need this. And nothing more, I hope. There we go. Plant reintroduction. Come to me. Who likes that? You like it? You don't like it? You don't care? Very good. Put you there. Please build it now. Zoom, 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 zoom. And now, since we have science, we have investigated everything. What would we like to do? We would like to, I don't know, we'll choose something. There we go. Take a worker. Take 2 workers. And now, as long as we have seeds and stuff, we can. Any plants that we have analyzed, we can plant them. We can replant them. So, what if I wanted to maybe introduce these over here to make these have a better time? I can change the attributes somewhat. Or if I want to, yeah, like these here. Oh boy, you are not welcome over there. Yeah, I could want to do that so that these stay. Let's do that. Right? Or I can just plant more of things so that, you know. So that I can, you know, harvest them where I am. Like, do I want to have more food? Plant them. As long as you have the resources to do so. Oh, of course, you don't. Well, it's the thought that counts, isn't it? No. If I unlock this and very quickly get... Where do you want to be? Nowhere. You don't want to be anywhere. Fine. Be there. Oh, you want those? Of course you do. Of course you do. Well, it's time. It is time. Theoretically, that would have happened. And then synergy. Synergy, the name of the game. Synergy. They would do it. They don't have any rotted material. Compost. They would need that. Anyway, we got somewhere. Oh, now you're 1 cycle instead of several cycles, of course. Well, it's time to Streamvester on. But I hope you liked what you've seen so far of this game and were entertained by this and or me. And let's see. I will get this up on my YouTube. I have one of those. Game is not focused, even though I said it should play. It doesn't because it probably paused and I didn't blah, 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 blah. We are going to go over to a little late. Not a little late, a little late. So let's see. Raiderine, no, not that. Raid. And search for, if I can find, a little lage. Is that true? Is that correct? Because that is correctly spelled. Okay, Streamvester. Bit of chatting before we start. Then Mario Kart. Okay, Streamvester. Very good. Then that is in the right place. Then we should go. We're 2 minutes, you know, a little late. Should we not do that joke? Probably not. I will start it right and we will Streamvester on. Okay. Good. Thank you so much for tonight. Hope you had hope you had a good time. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. Stationeers is the plan. And yeah. And now we Streamvester on, as said, over to a little late. What is this? This is slot where are we? 47, and it's gonna go to 62. There are one after little age. It's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more streamers after Little Age, so 8 after me. Very good. Okay, enough of me. Let's go. Thank you so much, and goodbye.